All right, guys, our next subject, we're going to talk about our favorite billionaire, Mark Cuban. He's been in the news. He's got something to say about Bitcoin, and we're going to watch this, and we're going to get your thoughts on the other side, guys. Here goes Mark Cuban, the smartest billionaire out there.
This might get some people upset. I think Bitcoin has lost its mind. And when I started buying Bitcoin, and I've sold all of it, except not all of it, most of it. It was because when all the shit hit the fan with the Iran war, and Bitcoin was always the best alternative to fiat currency losing its value. And I always thought it was a better version of gold than gold. Well, gold just blew up and went, to $5,000. Bitcoin dropped. And every time the dollar dropped, Bitcoin should have gone up. Because if it's priced in dollars, it was cheaper. So anybody from around the world could go pay in dollars.
Not such a hedge.
No, it's not the hedge that I expected it to be. And that was really disappointing. And so I'd say I'm more disappointed in Bitcoin, not as disappointed in Ethereum, and the rest, the token stuff, the meme coins, garbage.
Trent, what do you think, sir?
I think he is absolutely insane. Ethereum. I held Ethereum on that last crash. You guys know I did. I went from almost $5,000 and I rode it all the way down to $1,400. What is he even talking about? That Ethereum is better than Bitcoin. Yeah, you can build things internally on it, but you can build things on top of Bitcoin. It's the same style, but you're just on a different layer. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed that it didn't follow gold's trajectory by with the dollar devaluing, but the whole stock market went down 40-50%. It just followed the market. So did everything else. The only reason gold got propped up is because of paper gold, and all the boomers decided that was a good idea all at the same time. That was it. It was just marketing. You can go, Anthony. I'm mad.
Yeah, gold's price is a complete and utter lie. It's fake. It's all paper. Nobody has gold under their mattress. They're not playing with it at their desk. Number one, in regards to Cuban, he did well for himself. You got to give him credit. He did well for himself. But it's a lot easier to say what he's saying when you've gone through what you've gone through. You're sitting on a pile of cash, got tons of dough. Okay. Well, we're speaking for us. Okay. He's like, well, I sold all my Bitcoin. Well, most of it. Well, why didn't you sell all of it, sir? If you're so convicted, why didn't you sell all of it? I'll hold on to some of it. That means that your conviction is a complete and utter is bullshit. It's a lie. I don't know what to say much about the Ethereum thing. When I was shitcoining, I didn't hold Ethereum. I never had Ethereum, so I can't really speak on it. But based off of what Trent said, and knowing that what Ethereum has done, I agree with Trent 100%. He doesn't get it. It's old money. To me, it's old money. He doesn't understand. Because he doesn't need to understand. He's the
worst part is I think he does understand, but one little thing didn't match his metric, and he just threw it all away.
Yeah. I could absolutely. Yeah, to me, I just look at it. I don't read too far into that, other than he's a suit. He's just a suit. That's it.
I wanted to say ding, 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 ding so bad when you said he's a billionaire. He doesn't need it. That's exactly what I was about to say. Listen, first of all, let's ask a question to the audience and to you guys. What party do you think he associates with, and who did he vote for last November? Not last November, the November 2024. And who is he advocating for? And who does he represent? We were just saying we think one side of the aisle will never be Bitcoiners, correct? The reason why he's a Bitcoiner is because he's an entrepreneur and he's a capitalist. Okay. That's why he bought Bitcoin. He's not stupid. This man is far from stupid. Do I think he understands Bitcoin? Yes. Do I think he understands it to our knowledge? No. Do I think if we gave him two quizzes or two tests, one that had multiple choices that had the answers on it, I think he could get 85 to 90% of the questions right. If it was a fill in the blanks questionnaire, I don't know if he can fill in the blanks. I don't know if he could tell me what the difficulty adjustment is. I don't know if he could or not, right? But like Anthony said, and you took the words right out of my mouth, he doesn't need to know. He doesn't have to worry about money. He has generational wealth, okay? He doesn't have to worry about that. Here's the thing, man. This is what I don't like about it. A lot of people know Mark Cuban, okay? He's not only the ex, owner of the boisterous on the sideline, always out there owner of the Dallas Mavericks, but he's one of the stars of Shark Tank. And the guy from Shark Tank would say, hey, Bitcoin is nothing. Bitcoin is not better. It's not good. It doesn't. He's talking about the talking points, meaning it doesn't keep up with inflation. He just took one little area or one little time frame and said, oh, this time it didn't do good. Look what gold is doing now since Kevin Walsh has been in exactly. But he didn't say that. Now, I don't know when he recorded. I think it was a couple of days ago when this happened. But it's just like, come on, man. So again, only reason I'm mad is because it's bad pub for Bitcoin. Because again, we don't have a marketing team. And when you see a guy like that has that many followers and that many people looking at him, again, as a great businessman and a good money man, again, it's just disappointing. And hey, you get Bitcoin at the price you deserve if you listen to a guy like Mark Cuban.